Hey guys, welcome to the number one show for financial advisors, the Reddy show. And on this episode, I have an awesome guest, and her name is Beauty. Hey Beauty, welcome to the show.
Hi, Raghu. Hello, everyone. I'm so glad to be part of this show. Hi, I'm Beauty from Naga City, Philippines.
So, what do you do, Beauty?
Yes, Raghu, I am a life and wealth coach. I specialize in retirement planning, financial planning. I help professionals in protecting their income and as well as their assets from economic changes and also sickness, accident, disability, and death of the breadwinner. I also train potential coaches who will also find value in financial advisory and insurance entrepreneurship as a means of livelihood and of course as a tool in making a difference in other people's lives.
Wow, that's awesome, awesome, fantastic. So, since how many years have you been doing this awesome work?
Actually, I just celebrated my first decade in the industry last month. So it has been really an awesome journey. It's a journey of growth and service to my countrymen.
Wow, that's one decade of service. Fantastic, fantastic. So, what made you come into this field?
Actually, Raghu, it started as a means of making good use of my time as a mother. When my kids are in school, I was looking for a productive way of spending my time. So I was invited to join in the insurance industry. From there, it developed into a career that I can really embrace because it doesn't interfere with my motherhood duties. Until I fell in love with financial advisory and insurance entrepreneurship as a dynamic business wherein I can make use of my past financial management mistakes and make use of that to inspire others to be good at financial management.
Wow, that's awesome. Fantastic, fantastic. And you said it's 10 years that you're celebrating right now as a financial advisor. So I'm sure that initially when you came in, you faced a lot of struggles. So the question is, how did you overcome that initial struggle, Beauty?
What I do in times of struggles, I really step back. I do some introspection and instead of me blaming why my career is not going well, why my clients are not saying yes to me, I ask myself, what is this telling me? What is that area in my personality or in my skills that I have to improve on? So it all started from there, the yearning, the seeking for answers really gave birth to solutions, really gave birth to ways on how I can overcome these struggles.
So that's really awesome, awesome, fantastic. So my question to you is, well, whenever you face such barriers, right, along your path, so what is your driving force? Like, what drives you? What's your big whys?
Actually, this will sound funny for Filipinos out there. Whenever I am having problems or whenever I am facing challenges, like I don't know what to do. It's like my career is at a halt or my career is stagnant. This is the simple thing that I do. I go to my kitchen and then I open the fridge. And then when I see what's in there or what's not inside the fridge, that's when all this the faces of my kids will come flashing in my mind, because the fridge would say a lot about the kind of breadwinner that you are. So from there, I would imagine my kids. Are my kids happy or are my kids sad because we don't have a lot in our fridge? So from there, I would just have this extra push. Oh, Beauty, okay, wake up early, Beauty. You have to work double time because there's no more food in the fridge. Your kids will go hungry. Your kids will not be happy. So as simple as that. Whenever I think about my fridge, I always think about the children, my kids. And okay, this is a reminder that yes, I don't have to wallow in my disappointments. I have to go out there, yes, and do my thing. meet up more clients, close more sales, and that's it. When I come back home, I would feel okay. I would feel better already.
Wow, that's really, really fantastic. Awesome. Because you're using pain as and the struggle as a motivation to, as a driving force to
Yes.
push you forward. That's really fantastic. Yeah, fantastic.
Yes,
So,
because I'm really looking forward to see the faces of my kids, whenever I'm gonna bring them something when I get back home, or I'm gonna tell them that we're gonna go to this place, we're gonna travel to this place. So, just imagining the delightment in their faces, it really pushes me to keep going, to just keep going.
wow, that's fantastic. Fantastic. So, Betty, what's your vision for your future for yourself and for your team as well?
My vision for myself is to be the face of solo parents who have undergone struggles and then who have found ways on how to overcome those struggles. And for my team, I envision my team to be a pool of self-managed and self-motivated coaches who will also inspire others who are in this financial distress right now, who doesn't know what to do, who have money but doesn't know what to do with their money, who doesn't have money but they don't know how to have money. All these stories about financial management, about financial failures, financial success, all this I have seen in my entire decade in the industry. And that's what I am looking for in my team, to also have that passion to to create an impact in the world that we live in, by through through coaching, through wealth coaching, and of course through inspiring them to be their better versions.
Wow, that's really awesome. You see, I see that you're using the push and the pull factor. Like the push is your pain and or the struggle that you'll face, and the pull factor is your empowering vision. Wow, that's really fantastic driving force that you have there. Very good, very good. So, how are you geared up to meet the challenges of the future and serve your clients better?
Well, this is something that I really learned throughout my 10 years in the industry. Whenever whenever there are challenges, I am asking myself, how can I improve? How can I make better decisions next time? So this is where I learned to embrace more growth, Raghu. It's like, I am into personal mastery programs, personality development workshops, professional certification programs, because I want to enhance my soft skills. I want to enhance my leadership skills as well. Because for me, that is one way of honoring my future clients and my existing clients. They deserve a they deserve a competent financial advisor. They deserve a competent wealth coach. That's why I am really into investing in myself, Raghu. It's like, yes, I could have invested that money somewhere else. I could have bought more food for my family, but I understand that investing in my own development, in my own growth, would really mean a sustainable way of being in this career. It would bring me more fruits later on. So I am more into the long-term benefits of it. Although yes, there will be a little sacrifice. You will have to budget your money. You will have to skip certain luxuries. You won't have to buy your favorite bag or shoes. But I am really into the long term. It's like I acknowledge the need. Yes, we have an urgent need right now. I'm gonna address that. But the big part of what I am gonna invest in would really go to long term programs that would really yield long-term results.
Wow, that's really,
Because I
really
owe it to
awesome.
myself.
Yeah.
Yes, I owe it to myself and to my clients as well.
Well, that's really awesome. Fantastic, fantastic. And that's one of the things that most advisors have to realize is the best investment is yourself. You have to invest in yourself and learn skills that can help other people and so that you can make a difference in the lives of other people. That's really fantastic. Fantastic, Beauty. Okay. So, what would be your advice to a newcomer to the field?
Well, for those who would want also to be part of the financial advisory and insurance entrepreneurship industry, I would advise you to love growth. To first invest in yourself. You have to grow yourself before you think about the monetary benefits. You have to look at yourself first. What is in you that you need to improve on? What are the skills that you have that you don't have? You have to have an inventory of your skills, an inventory of your personality, and then look at what you could improve on and work on that. Invest on that. Yes, this is a means for our livelihood, but like what I've said, we have to look into the long term because this industry is really a lucrative one. This can really bring you the wealth that you need if you will really invest in yourself, if you will really focus on growing yourself professionally. There are lots of trainings, workshops available out there. So you have to be open to opportunities. You have to be open to growth. You have to be open to be coached and mentored because that's what you will do. You will be a coach to your clients. You will be a mentor and coach to your team. So might as well develop those skills early on. So don't wait for a certain period before you can jump in. Embrace growth right at the very start.
Well, that's an awesome advice to the newcomers to the field. Really fantastic. So, Beauty, if somebody wants to avail your services or if they want to join your team, how they can contact you?
Yes, for those of you who need expert assistance in financial management, as far as your short-term, medium-term, or long-term financial goals are concerned, please feel free to contact me in my social media accounts. We customize comprehensive financial programs for you and your family for us to better protect your hard-earned income and your precious assets from economic changes as well as from sickness, accident, disability, and death of the breadwinner. So also for those of you who are looking for an avenue where you can turn your ugly financial management history into a beautifully inspiring story or testimony that would enlighten those who need also financial advisory the most, please feel free to contact me. You might want also to try becoming a life and wealth coach at BYB Life and Wealth Coaches.
Well, that's really fantastic. So they can get in touch with you. That's really awesome. So is there a specific niche of clients that you serve, or who do you actually serve?
Yes, actually, Raghu, I am into serving professionals and entrepreneurs for two major reasons, Raghu. First, I believe that as breadwinners, they have the need for financial planning. And second, of course, since they are breadwinners, the decision to commit to the financial program that I will be recommending is already in their hands. So it would be easier to come up with a commitment, to come up with a decision when I am talking to them.
Well, that's really awesome, Beauty, and it was really wonderful talking to you, learning about your story, about your expertise, and how you're making a difference in the lives of individuals and families, and through your 10 years of service to individuals and families. And I wish you all the very best to reach out to more individuals and families and make a difference. And also I wish you all the best in growing your team of world-class advisors and coaches and making an impact and a difference in the lives of people. Thank you for being on the show.
Thank you also, Raghu, for having me here. Looking forward to meeting you very soon. And of course, all the best also to our viewers today.
Thank you very much.